What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so you know what? It looks like Nico might have been right, man. Maybe we jumped the gun. Maybe it's now safe for Nico to walk the streets of Dallas. Maybe instead of being vilified, instead of him being afraid of an angry tiki torch holding mob chasing him through the streets of Dallas, he should be revered as a visionary who saw that Luka Doncic is not the type of player that can lead a true contending team to a championship. Because my goodness, if Luka Doncic can't lead your team to a victory against the lowly Brooklyn Nets, I mean, can we really blame Nico for his actions? Maybe we should not. As the Brooklyn Nets defeated the Lakers 111 to 108, and the Lakers suffered their second consecutive defeat. Luka goes 8 for 26 from the floor. I believe 3 of 10 from three-point range. It commits 5 turnovers. People ooh and ah about a triple-double. Funny how when certain guys have triple-doubles, it's supposed to matter. But other guys that I like, who I'm not going to name, have triple-doubles, strong triple-doubles, they say it doesn't matter if they lost. But his triple-doubles, who cares? Is there triple-double going in the win column? Doesn't matter. You know, Austin Reeves, I guess, was the designated co-star since LeBron ain't playing. So he shot a ton of free throws, but he ain't do nothing either. I think he was like 3 of 15 or something from the floor. Austin Reeves, man. Another media hype job. But, you know, he got a shoe deal. It made him into a star, but he ain't no star. And do you know there are LeBron fans out there, ladies and gentlemen, that have the nerve to be complaining that they still need more help, man? I can't with this fan base. You know, the president needs to the president and Congress, because I know that they can agree on anything right now. But one thing they all can agree on is there need to be laws passed to ban LeBron fans from being able to communicate on social media. They're a detriment to society. You know what I'm saying? They're a plague on society, and, you know, something to be done about them. Just because they're annoying, that's enough. They're mind-numbingly annoying, man. They're like a detriment to the public health. You know, people's blood pressures are shooting up, and, you know what I'm saying? People probably got to go to the hospital, man, from ulcers, from months and years of debating these dudes and dealing with these dudes, because, you know, it gets to you because they have low comprehension skills. You know, they're not mentally in reality. You just acquired Luka Doncic, and there are literally some who are complaining that Luka's. This is what they do. We've said this time and time again that no matter how great a player is, the magic of the media will reduce him to a role player. We're just going to negate what he did before because he's playing with LeBron. Now all of a sudden he's a role player. Unfucking believable. Truly. Speaking of role player, I imagine that you know who is right now restocking up and going through restocking up his supplies and is undergoing treatment right now. You know what I'm saying? All types of wires and all types of chemicals being repumped into him via Captain America to pump up his tired old Ra's al Ghul body. You know what I'm saying? All types of plasma uh, plasma transfers, and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I mean, it's sad though, because you look at LeBron James physically, like his hairline and all that. He kind of looks like Samuel L. when he was at McDowell's robber at this stage. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't even be in the league. I mean, Vince Carter was barely hanging on in his 22nd season, and this guy, we see what he's doing, and that in itself, if people for people to have common sense and logic, tells you he's doing something, and and that's without all of the what I'm saying, evidence out there that links him to Balco that the media ignores, but they didn't do that with Barry Bonds. Matter of fact, there's more evidence to link LeBron James to PEDs allegedly than Barry Bonds. But Barry Bonds was penalized because the media didn't like him. That's when it all counts. If the media likes you, then your crimes will not be talked about. If they don't like you, you're the worst person in the world. The media's power needs to be checked. That's why, a guy like Bill Clinton, who, if you look at what he's been accused of and what has gone on under his watch, he should be the most reviled president, just about, we've ever had. But he's not, because he's a Democrat and they liked him. Same with Obama to a certain extent. But anyway, getting back to basketball, the Lakers got a pretty rough stretch, man, and their so-called leader knew that. That's why he abandoned them, because he don't want to be attached to losing. So he's gonna have Luka be attached to that because he's a bitch, and we'll see what happens. Um, you know, we'll see. Maybe the officials are getting instructed now how to rig these games so that the Lakers win against these tough squads. The Bucks are coming up, and we know the Bucks have always been a tough out for the Lakers. They have problems trying to stop Giannis. Now they don't even have AD anymore, so Giannis should have a field day with the Milwaukee Bucks. But what might happen is they're going to try to get Giannis in foul trouble early. Just stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, LeBron James is a steroid cheat, allegedly. And Nico Harris might have been right. Harrison, I should say. I think he was right, man, to make the trade he did. And I think people are jumping the gun. Give it time. People are prisoners of the moment. Let everybody come back healthy, come back strong. And then if things do go right for the Dallas Mavericks next year, don't everybody come jumping back and talk about how Nico's a genius. Don't try to join the bandwagon in. You know what I'm saying? When Dallas is a top 3 seed in the West next year, and especially after Kyrie comes back healthy and strong, knock on wood, don't everybody come talk about how they're all, Nico's a genius. Oh, man, Nico's a genius. Shut up. Shut up. Stay on the other side.